Welcome back to the second game between Stefan and Vinchester. Decided to add a scoreboard actually, and we have Mayans against Teutons. Should be interesting. Mayans, I guess, the slight favorite here. I'm not sure about it, but Teutons get the paladins. They are slow, but if you have paladins and you have enough of them, Mayans can't really do a lot except for mass halberdiers maybe, and then you can add in some siege or maybe some, I don't know, 200 swordsmen, something like that, champions even. I'm not sure what's going to happen in this game. We're going to find out. We have a main gold forward for Vinchester here. He's got 2 deer inside, I think, and 2 deer outside. We have then the main stone safe in the back, second gold safe in the back, third gold safe in the back, extra stone in the back, extra gold in the back, and Vinchester does not know about any of this. Didn't scout it yet. He should do that very soon. He's going to stone already, 23 population in. Got all his sheep, I think. One relic on the right, one on the left-hand side, second stone on the left outside, and we have another relic which is closer to him than to Stefan. Stefan on the other side, one relic here closer to him, and another extra gold but in a neutral zone. And Stefan has a third gold outside, one relic closer to him than Vinchester. A main gold quite forward deer outside. Let's see, Stefan is on 27 population. We have then, what else? In the back, a second gold and rested stone. Main stone forward, second stone forward outside. But again, no rush. Barracks coming up from Stefan here. Vinchester is going up faster. So I guess again 3 TCs in a castle. Is that what he's trying to do here? I guess so. Market Blacksmith to fully wall this. Really nice to see. And I guess the TC here on the main stone would be good. Maybe on the second gold here, or maybe just Robert TC on the main gold, but if I want to get TCs, then I want to see them on the wood lines. And now more than just going to stones, we're going to see the castle immediately. It makes sense for the Mayans, of course, to go plumed archers. Let's see Stefan probably with the stable here. Is he going for scouts? At least one extra scout cav coming out. And I expect him to go knights here to defend against the Mayans plumed archers, or maybe go with just siege and go for mangonels or even scorpions. Monastery coming up from Stefan. No extra TCs yet. Where is he going to put those? One TC coming up on the wood line. Nice TC spot, can fit a lot of farms around and still has a good and close wood line to chop from. And monastery is up, no 30C yet. Of course, cheaper farms will help the Teutons with the boom, and we know how good a Teuton's boom is. Another TC on the wood line with a lot of space around. I like to see TC spots here from Stefan, and the first knight is out. Castle, of course, is up on the main gold here from Vinchester. Is he putting up extra TCs? One TC coming up on the wood line. Nice spot for him, and I guess he will even add a third TC because he doesn't go for a lot of the plumed archers here, and by a lot I mean not a lot, I mean none. The initial eagle is going down, no monastery up for him. Instead, Vinchester is clicking up to Imperial Age and now starting to go with the plumed archers. Fast imp for him. I didn't expect that to see a fast imp with the second TC and clicking before 20 minutes. He's going to be up at 23 minutes sharp, which is nice to see. I'm not sure about the strategy. Stefan can easily add siege and knights, and I think that's what he's going to do. Not sure if he saw the score drop. I guess he realizes this and is going for more army now in Castle Age. He will want to delay his own Imperial Age time for sure. And we now see the siege and cavalry against plumed archers, fletching Bodkin done. Stefan is doing, what was that? Scale barring armor, something like that. Second castle up for Vinchester, and he's done Bodkin. Doesn't have enough for Bracer. I think Bracer coming up. Yes, very good. And the first trap's on the way, or at least one trap. Second TC is up, no 30C, and of course 39 villagers only at this point. Now Winchester needs to do the damage here, and he's facing 6 knights. They have +1, no bloodlines yet, but chain barding armor on the way, and the first trap to hit this gate. So Vinchester wants to go in, wants to do the damage, is attacking the main goal. Very nice to see him. Winchester's quickly going to build a house here. Stefan sending him back to the gold. They can't really go there right now, and I guess Stefan needs more units or try to take down this army. The gate is going down, and Winchester saying low, not sure what that's about. We have one scorpion that's dying fast, and 1+1 mangonel on the way. The knights trying to approach those plumed archers, but not happening. Stefan actually going up to Imperial Age quite early here, not going for mass knights. He probably wants to go on it just then. Or is it going to be Cavalier? He's got 3 stables up in the back here, and his eco looks quite good. 84 villagers right now, but Plumed Archers moving in against 54 from Vinchester. These villagers are idle, doing nothing here, and now the Plumed Archers trying to approach, but there's 2 TCs. What's the MTC? That's the main one, and it's still standing. That's good for Stefan, because if the MTCs go down before Imperial Age is done, then you know you're losing the game, or almost always. And he's losing 2 more TCs. That means 1 there in the back is still standing, but the others going down fast here. Cavalier chain barding armor on the way. That's gonna be +2. Bloodlines is done. And the monks are gonna try to heal up a little bit maybe, but those Plumed Archers with Bracer and Chemistry done, they're doing a lot of damage. The Mangonel's not hitting yet. Ooh, big shot here, very nice. Vinchester losing like almost a dozen Plumed Archers, and now the Knights starting to chase here. On the top side, TC has gone down, of course, quick mill coming up, and the Plumed Archers still enough numbers here for Vinchester to actually fight back and take down even Mangonels. Dude, this is going so fast. Cavalier upgrade is done, but Stefan only 11 military units. 1 Ram, 1 Mangonel. Doesn't really have a lot of resources. Can go for a few more Cavalier. Let's see what the plan is. No Onager yet. And Vinchester 57 villages, but he's not adding in more villages. And I think he should go for that, because I'm not sure and he can actually win this from here on. I think he needs to add in more eco. He's got a 30C on the gold, and he's doing a few villages, but Stefan 86 against only 60, and Stefan is adding in more Cavalier. Only problem is Stefan cannot take a lot of gold. The main gold and a 3rd gold are covered by Vinchester right now. He's controlling those, and his 2nd gold in the back here, that's only 800 something left, so he needs to fight for the gold quickly, try to get a good shot in. Still no Onager upgrade. Stefan doesn't have the resources. He's investing into Cavalier, sending them. They got +4, they got 140 HP, missing attack upgrades, but right now those Plumed Archers need to run away. Look at this, the Cavalier doing good. Those Plumed Archers are not elite. Vinchester could go for the elite upgrade almost. I think he's missing like a few hundred food. And with the lead Plumed Archers, he will be able to fight those Cavalier. But right now, Trebuchet has gone down, and the Plumed Archers need to go back here. Still 2 castles from Winchester. Stefan got 2 relics. Archer inches up to get Thumbring, I guess. Not sure if it's done already. And Elite Plume on the way now. Very important upgrade here. But Winchester, 64 villagers, needs more than just Plumed Archers, because I think against the Mass Cavalier, he needs at least pikemen, probably Halberdiers. Siege workshop coming up on the outside, the villager going down, and Stefan once again needs to run away with the villagers from the main gold. Plumed Archers are going in, they are elite now, they are fully upgraded, maybe missing Thumbring. On the right hand side, those Plumed Archers won't get a lot of kills, and those few Plumed Archers, they will try to attack and kill as many villagers as possible, but in the end they will die horribly to those Cavalier. They're just too strong against that small group of Plumed Archers. And we have 31 military units from Stefan against only 20 now from Vinchester. He's done a lot of upgrades, and he's still creating elite Plumed Archers, but I think he needs at least a 3rd castle and probably pikemen, which he's not adding in. Do we have barracks up? Yes. Oh, pikemen actually coming up. Very good. Heavy plow from Stefan. Right now the game is going too slow for my taste here, and now Plumed Archers moving forward, but that's a lot of Cavalier here. Actually, how many is those? Like 20, 25 maybe? That's a good amount. Capped Ram done, so actually Stefan saying, no, I'm not going on it, I'm just using the Rams against the Plumed Archers here. It can work, but I think Winchester has done good micro all game long. I think he won't start and just attack without micro, so he is still controlling those Plumed Archers, and they are really fast. They can run away from those Cavalier, sending a few Halberdiers now. Halberdier upgrade done, very important to see. So Winchester right now with a score lead and with the right counter units, I think, to be able to face that big group of Cavalier, but he should put the Plumed Archers into the castle, and nice choke point here, but he's losing quite a lot of them. The Halberdiers, there's not enough of them, they're going down, and the Cavalier now doing damage. This castle should fall. Winchester still not enough units. Ooh, that was beautiful. Nice house block here, but on the other side, not enough helps. That castle is dying. That means only 1 castle left for Winchester, and Stefan Still sending Cavalier, not going for Paladin, probably too expensive here. Winchester doesn't not have enough stone for another castle here, and that means Elite Bloom Archers for only one castle. He won't have the numbers that he needs. He's sending, oh, a Brave Militia. Can the Militia do something? It will die. It's going to chase down a horde of Cavalier, but it's finally dying. Funny to see. Eagle Warrior upgrade. Winchester is going for Elite Eagles. I'm not sure about that. Is that going to help? I think Siege Ram or maybe Onager would have been better. Elite Skirmishers and Ballistics on the way from Stefan. Stefan still 1k score behind, but I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the KD, maybe he lost too many buildings as well, but it feels like he is in a better position even. Elite Plumed Archers doing a good job here, the Cat Ram going down. And Stefan doesn't have counter units to the Heldiers yet, that's why he's adding in Elite Skirmishers. They're missing braces, so they're not really too strong, but it's the perfect counter unit to almost everything that Winchester is putting on the field right now, except for those Eagle Warriors, of course. But Stefan doesn't have enough Cavalier, and he's still adding in Rams. Look at this, interesting to see. Stefan could also add a castle here, maybe get third gold, or the main gold for that matter. And Winchester now going back, he's putting up a castle on the right hand side, covering the stone. Not a bad idea, but I think he should have chosen a safer point for his castle. I'm not really happy about this castle position because it's really far forward, and I don't think Winchester will be able to like protect this castle as he needs to. There is 3, 4, 5 Cat Ram on the field, and I think Stefan just needs to go around, attack this. Of course, Stefan realizing, yeah, there is a castle on my face, so why not go there? And he's sending Cavalier, Elite Skirmishers, even the Rams. Does Stefan have a castle up somewhere? He's putting the castle instead of third gold. That's a good choice in my opinion. And now we're going to see a big fight here, maybe a deciding fight. 6,500 against 54, and Stefan is not engaging with the Cavalier yet. Elite Skirmishers trying to take the Heldiers, and the Helps are doing good damage on the Cavalier, but they're dying too fast. I guess they're still missing upgrades. No, almost fully upgraded here, but the Cavalier are very strong, and now the last of them will die, but not without taking a lot of those Plumed Archers down again. And that castle from Winchester is getting attacked. There is a Cat Ram left. Of course, Winchester trying to protect this castle using the villagers even. Castle is still standing for now, but the Trebuchet moving forward, and Stefan still more military units. He's got the gold income that he needs now. Got a lot of villagers on gold. Winchester's lone resources could go for castle number 3, and Stefan looking good in food and wood, and he is starting to attack this castle with only one Trebuchet, but it's enough to take it down eventually. And he's protecting that Trebuchet with the Cavalier and the Elite Skirmishers. Looks like Stefan is slowly but surely, let's call it like that actually, is getting map control. Heavy Scorpion, I love that upgrade. I think Heavy Scorpion is a really nice choice against the Mayans here, because the Mayans don't really have a lot against the Heavy Scorps, except for Oranges maybe, or the Siege Rams, but I don't see Winchester doing Siege Rams. He's on 84 villagers, but he's 40 villagers behind. Stefan doing really good here. He got that castle down, he's taking down the barracks, and could even go for that monastery. That one Heldier is a hero in my opinion. He is going to take down the Trebuchet, or is he dying first? Trebuchet going down, really nice. And in the middle there's still fights happening, but only few Eagle Warriors and the Elite Skirmishers are actually doing a very good job. The Heavy Scorpions behind, adding in firepower. Looks like Stefan, while not in score lead yet, is taking the map control now, and he's starting to attack. Siege Engineers on the way. Trebuchet hitting the initial first castle. That's the only castle left from Vinchester. That means no more Plumed Archers. 637 stone. That's not too much, and still one villager taking that stone in the back here. Winchester now grabbing that relic on the left. He wants to get at least that one relic, the one more relic in. The monastery is still standing, but the main fight is happening in the middle, and I think Stefan is turning this game with the siege units, to be honest. Winchester did not end in any siege units, which is usually a mistake in this game too, in my opinion. Heavy Scorpions now dominating, the Trebuchet is taking on a lot of buildings, and I think we might see a GG very soon. Look at this, it's just beautiful how Stefan is managing to take down everything, to make sure that nothing is even going close to that army. On the left hand side, Elite Skirmishers moving in, could attack those villagers. 29 military units only, and that's mostly Elite Eagle Warriors. almost fully upgraded, missing the unique upgrade. Onager now coming from Vinchester, but I think it's a little bit late. And there is the Cavalier left for Stefan, not Cavalier, but fully upgraded Scout Cav, which is funny to see. They will be able to do the damage on the Onagers, even though they are quite weak. And now the Caprams moving in. A lot of heavy Scorpions just waiting to go for that army. And the Elite Plumed Archers, the few Elite Plumed Archers left, and the Elite Eagle Warriors are not strong enough at this point. Finally, Onagers moving in. Nice shot on those trebuchets. The 3 traps almost going down immediately after the 3rd shot. 2 remaining actually, but now the heavy Scorpions are taking aim, like that. Nice Onager shot, but also going down. Yes, Stefan is winning this game. Looks like we're going to see the 2-0 here. And Vinchester, this game was playing well, but I think he added in his economy, villagers on his economy a little bit too late. Wasn't able to do enough damage in his early Imperial Age. And then Stefan using Cavalier and Elite Skirmishers, almost only that. Few rams to fight back. Right now, Vinchester is in trouble. Below 100 population. Yeah, I'm sure that's the GG coming in any minute now. 1 hour, 3-minute game. Very strong defense from Stefan. Vinchester, I think, has not been playing too much lately. Stefan should have a good amount of 1v1s on Arena lately, so he should be in shape. And right now it looks like he is dominating Vinchester. Second game going to Stefan as well. See you in the 3rd game in this best of 5. Maybe the final game already. GG.